types of blasters that I was carrying during the game. Now, of course, I was using my Raven strapped onto my rig, which worked out incredibly well. Top loading ability with barricades, motors this time, which made it absolutely fantastic. Really, really good blast. I was getting better ranges. Really, really good blaster. The main thing I want to talk about is this guy here. Now, I made a point of using the Hyperfire at Grim Up Nerf 6 because I wanted to see how it went. I wanted to see how it actually was in a Nerf War. And these are my conclusions. Actually, it's not a bad blaster. I found that it was very, very useful in laying down a tremendous amount of fire to allow myself and other people to advance forwards. Drawing a lot of fire here. You're hit. Hit. Do we win? Oh, look at that. I'm going to be honest, I'm still not as happy with this as I am with this. I still think the Rapid Pistol's a better blaster overall. Jams less frequently. I'm also getting better ranges. So I might give one more game with the Hyperfire. The two guys with Hyperfires are going to go in and cover and basically spray everywhere as long as we don't jam horribly.
I'll go down that way and go back.
This keeps causing me issues.
Up there. Oh, remembering to close that jam door. So we need to be inside the building, do we really?
Yeah, we're doing that. We'll cover that.
Okay.
You protect and get to that building.
Okay.
That's the idea we're going on.
Right, let's do it.
Go.
Okay, okay. Slow down, slow down. Slow down a bit, slow down a bit. Mag change. Oh, are you dead? Oh, sorry. There were a couple of times during the games I used this where I kind of thought to myself, do you know what? Actually, would I prefer to have something a little bit smaller that does pretty much the same job? I mean, in terms of laying down, covering fire and sort of allowing myself to move from place to place, increasing my mobility by keeping other people's heads down, this is my secondary and that's what I use it for anyway. And that was pretty much the sole role that this blaster was fulfilling. So I think, to be honest with you, as a primary, why not? It's a lot of fun, but I think I would have preferred the convenience of just plain having the Rapidstrike. Another issue that I came up against a couple of times is when I did open this to clear jams, which I had to do, I would find myself not fully closing the jam door and not kind of pushing the button properly, which is my fault. That's an operational issue. But then it did mean it took me another couple of seconds to get the blaster going. And it seemed to jam more than my Rapid Pistol or my other primary, which kind of, you know, makes me think, as fun as it is to use, it would be nice to have a blaster that's a little bit more reliable. If you want an instant response, I would say the Hyperfire maybe isn't the blaster to go for. Maybe it's something to do with my mag. I don't know what it is, but I've just always had this issue with the Hyperfire where it just hasn't been as responsive as I've needed it to be. Whereas this, you know, you can see if you need to move somewhere, you know, you can just fire away. And I was literally just holding that, just kind of spraying, and that's the role this blaster does. Yep. I guess if you are super obsessed with stealth, then there is a difference between this and this. I guess this one is a little bit loud, this one's a little bit quieter, so, you know, if you're going to kind of have your ninja suit on, or your ghillie suit or whatever, and you're going to be sneaking around, then that's one thing to bear in mind. Please check out the Grim Up Nerf website for information about the next Grim Up Nerf event. Please also check out BritNerf for other events that are occurring. Dusty, Sierra U, we missed you last time. We hope you can make it to the next one. I'm going to shoot the camera again because I love it.